Good morning from Kashgar in China. Today, as all days in China probably, it's gonna be another hitchhiking day. And yeah, Kashgar is a pretty big city, so first of all I'm gonna have to do a city walk out of the city. Ni hao. So as you all hopefully know by now, I'm trying to hitchhike around the globe. That means I try to circumnavigate the planet without spending any money on transportation, traveling from Europe east, and then hopefully someday I will go back to Europe, only traveling east. So that means I would circumnavigate the planet. So the reason why I started to go east is because in the east I needed a lot of hard to get visas, Iran, Pakistan and China. It was a lot easier to sort that out before I started to travel. So that's why I started east, and then my plan is to get to Southeast Asia, and there I will try to catch somehow maybe a boat over the ocean, maybe helping out on a sailing yacht or working on a ship, or I'm not sure yet. It's gonna be difficult, but maybe I can pull it off. So many people wonder why I don't go over the route Pakistan, India, Myanmar, Southeast Asia. And when I started to plan my trip, the border between Myanmar and India was closed. And I think it's still pretty dangerous to go there and a lot of conflict. So I chose to go over the Karakoram highway, which was amazing. So that means I crossed from Pakistan into China. I know I will travel and try to hitchhike all through China to get to Laos, and then Thailand, and then I'm in Southeast Asia. So just in case you were wondering why I go over China, because it's kind of a detour, but yeah, also, really nice to visit China. I mean, look at the place. It's just really different, especially the people, but also really nice people and interesting, and but it's definitely a challenge to travel here. No one speaks English basically, and the letters are different. You won't understand anything. Culture is so different, yeah. But all of these things I will probably figure out over the next month. Yeah. But now I have to walk through the city to my hitchhiking spot, which is about 10 kilometers. And yeah, this is a big city, but this is only the beginning of my China experience, because there are cities that are 10 or 20 times as big as this one. And in those cities, yeah, I don't know, I probably have to make sure I won't even get into the cities, because I will be absolutely lost like 40-50 kilometers inside of the city, which will be impossible to walk out again. Yeah, but now that's that, and let's start the day. It's crazy. I mean, there are only these electric scooters here, and they are dead silent, so sometimes they almost crash in you, because I don't know, they just drive you like crazy with these things, and you can't hear them, so you really have to watch your step. And some of them have like these really simple construction helmets on. I don't know what that's about, but it looks really funny. And yeah, I doubt that this hardhead, this simple hardhead, will do anything for you in a case of a crash. Maybe like that. Maybe it's rules or regulations, they have to wear a helmet and they don't want to buy a real helmet, I don't know. but it's funny to me. So now my mission for the next time is to hitchhike east, you know, around Tibet, because of course I cannot visit. You need a special visa and stuff for that. And yeah, it's just crazy. The country is so big. I mean, Beijing from here is 3,500 kilometers away. That's crazy. I will just have to step by step try to go east and then eventually go south to hopefully reach Laos in time before my visa expires. My legs are kind of extremely sore because the night where I had to stay up awake the whole night, I ended up walking around in circles all night because it was so cold, to warm up a little, you know. And now I have to walk 10 kilometers. And over the next days and over the next days and over the next days, I will always have to walk a lot, I think. So wow, yeah. Having no rest days in the future, that's a kind of a stressful feeling, but yeah, I don't know. As you know, I like challenges, and this is definitely a big challenge. And I'm really excited for this challenge. So now I took a break from walking and yeah, I got some breakfast, and this is what I got. It's like a kind of curry with vegetables and meat, and those are the things that I had yesterday once again. And yeah, you always get like a warm tea with it, which is pretty nice. It's absolutely delicious. Oh, look at this cool Volkswagen. Oh wait, it's not. Oh, you see so many fake cars here, it's crazy. I mean, the design is absolutely the same of the Volkswagen. I don't know which one, but I'm sure it's like, it's not even, you know, faked and then twisted. It's like exact copies, and you see many cars like that. I will show you more in the future. And yeah, that was an epic breakfast for me. It cost around $1.30. And yeah, pretty full now. And yeah, now I feel motivated to walk again. So I will give this spot a try. We'll see how it goes. Wow, this time I got it right after 10 minutes. Thank you. 谢谢.
You're welcome.
And what's your name?
Liu Junzhuo.
Liu Junzhuo. Nice to meet you. And you're going
Atushi.
Atushi. Okay. Ah, that's in the right direction, I think.
Atushi. That's it.
Yeah, this way.
This way.
Goodbye. There he goes. Such a nice guy. Just gave me this. Wow, what a legend. The first true hospitable experience here in China. Oh my god, I'm so glad. And he picked me up after like 10 minutes of waiting. Oh, this makes me feel so great right now. He took me like 30 kilometers and now I'm on this big highway. So I'm in East China right now, in Xinjiang, which is a really special region. Like, it's not like East China where there's city after city. Here it's like also a lot of desert in between and nothing, you know. So the next big city or town is like 420 kilometers from here. And now it's already 1 o'clock, so I'm really trying and hoping that I will get there today, because there's really not that much in between, I think, but maybe some small towns. So maybe I could stay there if it's not possible, but yeah, this highway is really fast and good street, so I could make it today if I get lucky. So right here we are at this big highway intersection, and yeah, there are not that many cars coming. As you can see, there's basically no one driving here because this is also a paid road. You have to pay toll for it, so I guess many people don't drive here. I think there's also a smaller road going. I mean, if I wouldn't get any cars here, I would maybe go there, but this is faster, so I will try it here first. And in this case, I always recommend while you hitchhike, you know, to go to the last intersection of the intersection, so all the cars that go in your direction will pass you. You know, if I would start hitchhike here, I would miss the cars that join the highway over there, which would decrease my chances. So now I'm walking over there. So I got picked up by the second car going by. Sheshe, Sheshe. Your name?
My name is Jahan.
Jahan. Nice to meet you. And we are going to Aksu.
Oh,
Aksu, yes. Sheshe. So now we went to a rest area, and yeah, basically no one here because yeah, no one is driving the highway. So this is kind of like a ghost rest station, but yeah, pretty interesting. I imagine China to be more full of people, but I think in the east that will change a lot, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, I can't believe how lucky I get today, because I think, yeah, I really found the true hospitality of the Chinese people, because he just invited me on the rest station.
Hello.
On this, and at first I thought it was water, but then I drank it. Turns out this is some kind of sweet, I don't know, sweet, like kind of like Sprite without carbon. Yeah, it's really delicious. And a Red Bull, again the Chinese one, and gets even better, a coffee. Sheshe, thank you so much. That's very kind, thank you. So we are driving now through the absolute flat desert, and there's absolutely nothing here, but it's incredible. I'm so happy that, yeah, today hitchhiking is really easy, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to the ride. And yeah, I really have no idea how the landscape is here, because yeah, I didn't, you know, I can't and I don't want to look up everything before, so I like surprises, you know. And yeah, we'll just see how it goes and see how the landscape slowly changes. And yeah, China is so big. There are, I think, so many different climate zones and landscapes. Yeah, it's really interesting. So now we are almost out of fuel, and the last two gas stations we went to, and right now this gas station here on the rest station, were all closed. So yeah, we cannot drive on because we will run out of gas. So yeah, we somehow have to get to the other gas station on the other side. And I think what's gonna happen is that they will open the gate here and yeah, escort us over the other side and look that there's no traffic. So yeah, pretty interesting. So now we get to drive over the highway. That's crazy. This guy is so kind. Now he invited me on an almond bar. And yeah, pretty crazy. If you go to a gas station in China, at least here in the province, they're like guarded like fortresses with like barbed wire and security guards, and you have to go through like a checkup where they check your trunk for I don't know what. and the driver has to get out and put his ID card into a machine, and there's also a camera, and only after that you can go into the gas station to get fuel. So yeah, pretty crazy in China. So we just arrived in Aksu. Yes. And this is how it looks like. And on the map it looked like a tiny town, but yeah, there are huge residential buildings here, and yeah, it's like a real proper Chinese town, I think. And yeah, now we're gonna go for a meal, which I'm really excited about. So now we went to this little restaurant. I'm really excited about it. This is yogurt, and this is a little soup we got for like a starter, and some salads. And yeah, now we're gonna try it. Oh, now we got the main course, which is rice with vegetables and pork, I think. It's so delicious. Very good food. So delicious. Oh, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for everything. So nice to meet you. Until next time. Wow. China absolutely blew me away today. Wow. And he just invited me to the dinner. I wanted to invite him for, to give him something back for all the driving, but no chance. He instantly, when we came, already paid. Wow. Such a nice guy, and I'm so happy right now because, I really had a fear that China would be like a cold-hearted place with not a lot of hospitality, but today proved the exact opposite. I mean, the day was full of hospitality, hitchhiking went great, no more than 10 minutes of waiting, and I made 450 kilometers, which is so important for me because that means I made the minimum distance for 2 days in 1 day, and yeah, that gives me confidence that I can make it in 30 days to Laos or less. And from now I will keep pushing and not relax, and maybe in southern China near to Laos I will chill for a bit if I have some days left. But yeah, wow. And now I'm looking for a hotel. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Okay, so this right behind me was a promising budget hotel for like $12, and it looked, really nice for that. And yeah, it turns out in China many hotels don't have the license to accommodate foreigners, which is a huge pain in the ass because I bet all the other hotels are expensive, and this town has no youth hostel, I asked, and yeah, that sucks because I have to walk to a specific hostel which is far away, I bet, and expensive. Yeah, now the people that helped me told me I should go to the police and ask which hotel I can stay and which not. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Gladly in China there's a police station everywhere, so yeah. Thank you so much. 谢谢, 谢谢. You're a great help. What's your name? Name? No? Okay. Bye bye. Thank you. Have a good day.
你好。
Wow, this place is fancy. And now my elevator is here. So now, genuinely, my mind got blown. I just had a ride to this hotel by this random lady that, like, after I went to the first hotel, I asked a couple of people on the street if they could tell me which hotel I can stay in. And she heard the conversation, and as I talked with the police, they didn't really understand. And then she just came and decided to drive me to the hotel here I can stay. And this is a really fancy hotel, I don't know. I think I've never stayed in a hotel like this. And it's $25, and I bargained it down a little. It was like 30 in the beginning. And check this out, now I got in this room and there was a lady that brought me like a hot tea to begin with. There's free water. So she also turned on the TV. Then I just turned off the TV. And then suddenly I heard, what? The sound of the TV is going, still going. Where is it coming from? Suddenly I look up. There is a TV over the bed, so you can watch TV while you lay in bed. How crazy is that? Okay. Like, who in the hell watches TV like this, laying down, watching TV on the ceiling? Also like a nice Bluetooth speaker here. This woman just, I don't know, she was just here and she took away my shoes and gave me the slippers, and now she just brought back my shoes and she completely cleaned my shoes for free apparently. Then she comes, brings me this bucket with something inside, like a tea bag or something, to wash my feet. Then look at this beautiful painting here. What? I just realized here's a real computer inside. More slippers. What the water cooker, like some drinks. Those are paid for, I guess, but... And then look at this bathroom. See-through window here to the shower. Really nice. Here shower gel for free. What? Oh god. Long time since I had one of those. Oh, I bet they have unlimited hot water. Oh, what? There's a razor, condoms. I don't know what. Shower cap. A shower cap. How crazy. Toothbrush. What? Soap. Oh, what? Holy shit. For $25. That's pretty good value for money. Oh man. This day is great. I don't know what it is, but today everything works out. And I truly deserve this after the first night in China where I had no sleep and no hotel. I deserve this now. So in this foot bath she just gave me, it's like something like a tea bag. It smells really nice. It smells, I don't know what it is, but it smells really nice. Like a tea almost. So now I'm gonna take a foot bath, I guess. So once again, I realize how good it is to go with no expectations whatsoever into a country. You will almost always have a good experience then. I mean, I didn't expect any hospitality here in China, and now this day happened. Yeah, just go with the flow and things come together, dots connect, and you end up in a hotel room like this. I don't know. And I think in every place of the planet you can find a lot of good people, like genuinely good people. And also some not that friendly people or bad people, of course. But the most important part is that the good people are more than the bad people, way more. And you know, for example, earlier when I was searching for a hotel, I typed into my translator, where can I find a hotel? And I asked some people on the street, and like the first 3 people, they turned away and didn't want to talk to me. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. But then as I got to the hotel that turned me away, then outside like 5 people or so helped me. They called people, they looked up hotels in the internet, and yeah, they took like 15 minutes of their time just for me. And they were really friendly, and yeah, it's just, I think with kindness we can save the world. So I would encourage everyone watching, try to do something nice to someone random or someone you love, I don't know. I think spreading love is always a good thing. And yeah, now I'm gonna enjoy this crazy luxury hotel room. Good night. now I turned on the speaker here. Now some random Chinese chill out music is playing, which is really nice right now.